What is up, everyone? Welcome to the UnderDog Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Nolan Skian, alongside Antonio Fiore, Salestrina. Gentlemen, how the heck are we?
Excellent.
Congratulations, Nolan Skian, on being a married man.
Congrats to Mr. and Mrs. Nolan Skian.
Thank you. And we didn't miss a beat.
Yes, and Mrs.
We didn't miss a beat. The podcast still goes on.
Still goes on.
We're
person.
out a day later, but I mean, I still.
I think the fans don't understand.
The fans can understand.
Highlight of the festivities, Mr. Stian.
You being like no pick.
Tell that story, please.
Okay, so obviously when you get there, like the groomsmen have all day to just kind of do nothing.
Yeah.
So we were in there, we played football outside, and then at noon the Texas Tech and Utah game was on. And so we were like, so I think Robert had it first. He's like, oh, Texas Tech. And I go, okay, I'll ride it. We're in the hotel room and I go, okay, I'll ride it with you. Like, we'll watch it later. Where he goes, okay. So then we get up to the bridal suite and like we tell Sal, and then Sal rides it. I think Brett, Taylor's brother, had it.
And Kevin.
And so we all watch it. And, but I don't think that was the game where it was the game still going on?
It was that game.
Okay. So then at the end of the game, Texas Tech is obviously winning by a bunch. Like Texas Tech, it was like never even a sweat that Texas Tech wasn't gonna cover that spread. And we're taking like pictures, and Robert's the best man. He's taking pictures with me, like putting my coat on, like doing all like the candid little cute pictures. And the guy was trying to get the lighting right, and the drapes and like curtains were on like a motorized thing, which Sal was like screwing with before we started taking
But I
pictures.
wasn't the one screwing with it. Like that wasn't me. It was
right. So then the guy was trying to figure out how to like close them. So on the TV there was like an interception being reviewed, and then I go, Sal, you were working the drapes earlier. Like, do you know how to do them? And he just looks at me dead ass and straight face just goes, no pick. He thought I was asking about the interception. I was like, no.
Him and Robert started dying. I'm like, what? What are you laughing?
The greatest thing ever, because he looks at me like, huh? And then he goes, no pick.
Oh god, that was a good one. It was a great time. We all had a blast.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
it was
we
awesome.
really all had the best day.
Yeah, I don't think it could have went any more perfect.
So happy to see Antonio there too, obviously.
Thanks for the drinks.
The podcast crew was all there.
We did a couple pictures together, right? Did we done the
did.
booth?
Yeah, it's it's still in my car.
Very nice.
Yeah, I have
sitting on my center
one.
console.
I have a copy of it.
Very nice.
And more importantly, football.
Football
happened on Sunday.
more importantly,
football happened on Sunday. Some really good games, some interesting games.
Tough day for Mr. Lestrino.
Tough day for Mr. Lestrino.
Tough day.
We knew that day was coming.
Yeah, I mean, if you start off 6-0, you're not gonna.
You got to get back on the horse.
You go 0-3.
0-3.
You went 0-3.
That's so Sal though. Like
that is so Sal.
Did I go 1-2 or 2-1?
You went 2-1. I went 1-2.
All right.
So Antonio takes the cake this week. How do the Rams not cover that game?
Yeah, that was pretty.
And win that game?
I don't mean to be dramatic. I've watched and gambled on a lot of football.
Mm-hmm.
That's the worst beat that I've seen or been a part of ever. You're up, so you have +3.5.
I don't know what college team had that like 46-point spread 2 weeks ago, and that team and the other team ended up covering because their quarterback threw a faded touchdown.
Oh, Villanova and Penn State. That was really bad.
Do you know who had Villanova?
Mr. Hanna.
Yeah.
No, I knew that.
Well, it makes sense.
It makes sense.
Did he also have the Rams?
Probably, honestly.
No. He had the team that covered.
Oh, he was on Villanova.
Yes.
Wow. Okay.
Oh.
That's shocking.
I never heard about that. He showed me the video, and I was thinking about that when you were talking about.
To be honest with you, like that's one of those where it's like Villanova had however many chances to go up the field and score. The Rams were dominating the Eagles for 3 quarters.
Oh yeah.
For 3 out of the 4 quarters, the Rams were shoving their foot up the Eagles' ass, directly up their ass, 24-6 at one point.
Yeah.
So you have 18 plus your 3.5. So you're up 3 touchdowns plus half a point, right? Eagles score a touchdown, score another touchdown. I think scored a 3rd touchdown maybe. Up a point, right? Rams going down to kick a field goal. You're down a point. The worst thing that happens in your mind is they miss the field goal, you lose by a point. You're now +3.5 and you're fine. The only thing that cannot happen is them blocking the field goal and then running it back for a touchdown. Go down, block the field goal and roll down. Like, you don't need to run it all the way back for a touchdown. And they do. And it's
that's the best part is that they didn't have to.
They didn't have to. You fall on the ground, the game's over, you won.
Yep.
And dude, Mr. 400-pound man, Jordan Davis on the Eagles runs it.
I mean, he had to. Also, I mean, when you're one of the big guys, you're going for it if you got it in front of you.
I'm not mad at him. I completely understand it.
It's just funny that he didn't have to win the game.
The sequence,
it makes it hurts more.
The sequence of impossible events that led to the Eagles covering that game is mind-blowing. You had to hit 10 things perfectly in a row for them to cover, and they hit all 10.
Because you got to think, too, if you're on the Rams and that field goal just gets blocked, like, you're not trying to run the guy down. You're not trying to.
Well, yeah, at that point, what do you care? Game's over.
You run down the guy, fuck around, get hurt. What the fuck would I do that for?
I guess I know this is impossible. You strip the ball and try to run it the other way for a touchdown. Never happening, but
yeah, I guess. Yeah, that's true.
But that's not any realm of possibility.
But that's a lot of man going downhill.
Floating rock in space.
Floating around. You're not wrong.
There were a lot of blocked field goals.
Yeah, I know, it's kind of ridiculous.
Did they? So
the Panthers game too.
Right? I have a slight theory on it.
I knew you would.
Are they going more for distance in a lower line drive as opposed to just getting it up in the air, and that's what's leading to these blocks? Because it really felt like, at least on the Rams kick, it was more of a line drive, and it was like almost at like their arm level when they went to block it.
So do you think like kickers are changing the way that they're kicking?
I think in their mind, they don't care the loft on the ball. They care the distance on the ball. That's all they're...
How far was the kick for the
Rams? 45?
Yeah.
So that shouldn't matter. But I think in the back of their head, all they're focused on is getting it to the net.
I don't know, because I do think if you look at a lot of the blocks that did happen, I don't know if it would have mattered.
Fair.
Because like they got through.
No, and the other thing too, it's like you can't be a turnstile if you're the front two guys.
Can't be a turnstile.
That's literally what happened. He watched him go by him. Like
I think more often than not, it's that. It's like they take one play off and it's the play you can't take off, and then he's a turnstile and they just go right through.
The other thing the Eagles do, and I don't know if other teams do it, they had Jalen Carter and Jordan Davis out there, who are two of their like starting defensive linemen. And a lot of teams obviously just have special teams guys. So I don't know if that's normal or abnormal, but to have two of your best D linemen out there, it probably helps trying to block the field goals.
Oh yeah,
especially if you're hitting that A gap next to the center,
right?
And you can't
why
touch
not,
the center,
dude? But
you can plow your way through and knock them over.
It just still boggles my mind that they returned that for a touchdown.
Yeah.
Of course, that's how the perfect streak ends too. 6-0 up until that point. Looks like 7-0. No sir.
So really bad loss for the Rams.
Very bad loss for the Rams.
It's not like a bad loss, but
no, it's a bad loss.
It's a win that you really wanted to have.
It felt like they had it in the bag.
Yeah.
And they would have been 3-0, right?
3-0.
They would have been 3-0.
No, they're not.
Eagles are 3-0, which I don't know. Like, I mean, two of the games, I don't know if they deserved it.
Yeah, you could
They could
argue.
easily be 1-2.
Yeah.
Green Bay gave up a stinker. What's up with that game?
Oh yeah.
What was that? Let me hear.
That was
what
the
happened
worst
there?
game ever.
That was the worst game ever.
The first points weren't scored until like 6 points through the second quarter or something.
I think I said last week, like anytime a good team goes to Cleveland, it gets a little stinky and a little weird. Like it's a little like the game just makes no sense. Like
Green Bay just lost so much aura.
Yeah, honestly.
Yeah, if you go and you can only put up 3 points against one of the worst teams in football.
10, but yeah.
Well, I mean like 3 for like the majority of the game.
Did they get that like real garbage time?
I mean,
it was late.
It was what, like 6 minutes left in the third quarter? It was 3-0.
Here's my question. I think the Packers are one of the best teams in the league, obviously. Is Jordan Love steady enough to lead this team? He has games where he looks like the best quarterback in the league. Don't get me wrong. Can he be consistent enough over 3 rounds of the playoffs to lead them to a Super Bowl? I have some doubts about that. I really do.
More so than
at the right time,
I think more so
guess.
than CJ Stroud, based off what I've seen.
Well,
I mean,
he's horrible.
We'll get there because that's a whole different topic. But.
I mean, it's yet to be seen. I would like to see it happen. I think I'm not ready to overreact here, but the Oh, the dryer's going off.
Oh, I wish
That's
you had
excellent.
the other jingle.
It's a jam, right?
That's a good one, too.
Yeah. But I mean, that was a really just bad performance. And I don't know if you could put it all on Jordan Love. Like, that was just a bad performance.
I agree.
around.
It's not all on Jordan Love, but at the same time, it's like if you're supposed to be potential MVP, Jordan Love, you need to put up more than 10, and you need to win that.
And if
I mean,
you're
and you need to
Super
not
Bowl
and you need to not
contenders-
throw a pick up 7.
I mean,
True.
that year they killed the Cowboys. They were that close to beating the Niners in the next round.
Yep.
I think it's there. I think he's capable.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that
Doesn't mean he
this
has
was
to be
just
an MVP.
this was just a blip. This was just like a glitch in the matrix. I think they'll be fine. But I mean, that was
tough look.
That was a tough one.
It's bad.
Tough look.
Because if like they still played a good game and Cleveland came out and just for some reason it was their day and they won like 27-24, I'd be like, oh, okay. But the way that this game happened, what?
No, dude,
What?
I have a salted, but bro,
I mean, the way that this game happened, it was just like, ew.
what's the problem?
Browns are coming back and they're making the playoffs.
Oh, damn it.
Tell-
This is what happened.
Hold on.
This is what happens, dude.
Hold on. Hear me out.
Joe Flacco?
Hear me out.
Okay.
Who's the best team in that division?
Literally any team at the Browns, they're all good, but the Steelers.
Are all the teams in that division good?
Yeah,
Yeah, the Ravens are pretty good.
Are they?
they're fine.
Better than the
They're
fucking
much better than
Browns.
the
They have the worst defense in the league.
No, the
Listen,
Cowboys.
listen, I'm with you that the Ravens
okay,
are
the Cowboys,
Yes,
then the
bad.
Ravens.
No, I don't. I mean, I think I took an under on the Ravens. TBH.
I mean,
Pittsburgh and the Ravens are still way better.
I'd say Pittsburgh's a better team than
Oh,
Baltimore.
yeah, that's
honestly,
true. The Bengals.
I don't think it is impossible for the Browns to win the AFC North. I don't think it's impossible.
I think it's impossible.
I don't.
I do.
Their defense is very good.
The defense is very good,
Mason
but it is
Graham and
every
Myles
year.
Garrett on the D-line.
They can only go so far. You have 900-year-old Joe Flacco on the other side.
All right.
All right.
He just beat Green Bay.
Cedric Tillman,
Jerry Jeudy.
Jerry Judy.
Well,
Hell yeah.
let's play the schedule game.
All right.
They're playing the Lions.
Lost.
Who's the running back again?
Quinshon Judkins.
They
Who's
play
our
the
running
Lions.
back? The guy that puts it on the ground 10 times in a row every
David
game?
Njoku. We're not talking about the Patriots. We're talking
Not-
about the fucking Browns.
Not yet.
Then they play the Vikings. Then the Steelers. Then the Dolphins. Then the Patriots. Then the Jets. Ravens.
Oh, okay. There's wins in there. You can't say there's not.
No, there's not. Raiders.
Okay.
Niners.
Eh.
Titans. Bears.
Yes. Okay.
Man.
Hey. I heard like 5 or 6 wins in there. at
Bills.
least.
Steelers. Bengals.
I knew Sal couldn't stay off the Browns for this long, dude.
I should have been on them last week.
Well, you better hope 8 wins can win you the division.
In that division, I
And we're
could see it.
and we're clawing there. We're stretching that.
we're clawing.
We're stretching the 8 wins.
Our clawing.
Like,
Steelers
They just
are
got their
winning.
first one. They just got their first one, and it's week 4.
And maybe it starts
are
the
winning
avalanche
14
of winning.
games. So sorry.
You really believe that after watching them against the Patriots?
No.
The Ravens are still way better. Pittsburgh is still way better.
I have a 5-alarm siren going off for the Baltimore Ravens.
I think the only thing Cleveland has going for them now is that they won't be last in that division because the Bengals are terrible.
Wow.
I mean, Joe Burrow will come back with what,
3 weeks left.
3 or 4 weeks left?
How long is JJ McCarthy supposed to be out for?
He's never coming back.
I was gonna say if he was coming back in a month, why would they put him back in?
It's about a month.
They're gonna be really good with Wentz, and he's gonna play really good.
Like,
I'm
can
not
you
buying
imagine
that
saying
yet.
that before the year?
I can't buy that yet. For personal bias,
Whatever.
I cannot buy that yet. I said that they were going to be good this weekend.
This guy's
You did?
gotten
This is where it
screwed
ends for me,
over at
though.
every point in his career.
Yeah, now,
I mean,
if you want to talk about ideal situation, it's here and now for Carson Wentz.
Are we ever just going to give Kevin O'Connell his flowers?
I feel like everyone does.
Because if Carson Wentz comes here and is good and they make the
It's
playoffs,
Carson's
it's him,
fault.
right? Because we were saying the same thing about Sam Darnold.
Oh, yeah, because he got a year in Indy, and Shane
did
Steichen's
it
a
with
good
Kirk
coach.
Cousins.
Yeah.
Like, look at where Kirk Cousins ended up.
Well, think about all the quarterbacks he's had along the way: Darnold, Wentz, McCarthy.
Shit.
Yeah, it's really nothing.
All shit.
Cousins, it's nothing to write home about.
Darnold's not shit.
He's a great coach.
Wentz.
He is a great coach.
He's a great coach.
I will say that
MVP Wentz is back.
Never.
Stop, dude.
Never
He's
ever.
Trying to rage bait me.
MVP?
Well, I mean, he was going to win it easily that year when he got hurt.
You're
For the
saying he
Eagles.
has that still in him. He's capable of that.
Why not?
What do you mean, why
He's
not?
in his athletic prime, bro.
It's the big 25. That's why.
Well, McCarthy was only supposed to be out, 3 weeks?
No, they said like 4 to 6, I thought, last week.
I mean,
They're going.
so
on
you
a
think
winning
if they go 2-1, do they bring him
He
back?
does not see the field.
You think so?
Does not see the field. What?
They play Steelers, then Browns, and then they play the Eagles, Chargers, Lions, Ravens.
That's a killer schedule.
Then they play the Bears, then the Packers. That's fucking
That's
rough.
terrible.
Could see McCarthy back if it goes
Carson
south.
Wentz.
Never
okay.
mind what I was saying about Carson Wentz.
Yeah,
They're
if
about
he's
to go
okay,
like
he'll be
1-4.
okay. But I don't know if he's got it against
I'm
those
so
teams.
taking the Vikings the week they play the Eagles if Wentz is on. I'm telling you that right
Oh,
now.
the revenge,
yeah.
dude.
Oh yeah.
How many weeks is that?
4 touchdowns.
How many weeks till they play the Eagles?
Like 4.
So maybe McCarthy's back, maybe not. It's very impressive what they did Sunday. I get it's Jake Browning, but like to hang 50 whatever on them, it's kind of nuts.
48 on them. I don't know. I think the Bengals have gone through a bunch, and I just think that there is a low morale locker room.
I was gonna say,
at the
are they
minute.
a dead team walking?
They're a dead team walking. Yeah, unfortunately.
I think
From
they're
what
kinda
I
just-
saw in that game, I mean, you talk about a team that had 0 in the tank,
Yeah.
just nothing. Once Minnesota went up like 20 or 15 at least, they were just like, all right.
Yeah, we don't
I
care.
think they're just in disbelief over another big Burrow injury.
Well,
They're
now
like,
it's just
here we go again.
Yeah, it's literally just now. All right, well, we're playing for 2026. Like,
It's so unfortunate. The sad thing is they're still 2-1.
right.
This was their first loss.
I don't know that they're dead, but I can't imagine the morale is high. Like
They're
you
not
said.
dead, but they need something. They need someone to go in there and
Russell Wilson to the Cincinnati Bengals.
Jameis Winston.
That's the better one, but
All right, let's talk about what the fuck happened to Atlanta.
Michael Penix is
Yeah, I
horrible.
guess they suck, and he might not be very good.
I think you gotta play Cousins. You give him another week, and if he looks like shit again,
I
you
was
play
gonna
Cousins.
say, like, give him another week, and that's if he looks.
He
real,
has not
real
won
bad.
an NFL game where the team has scored double-digit points. The opposing team has scored double-digit points. Yeah.
Well, I was gonna say, like, when do you had him sit for a year behind Cousins? The Falcons were decent. Like, you just pull him that quickly. Like, when do you put him back in?
I mean, from the performance I saw,
Do you not put him back in ever?
From the performance I saw Sunday, it was one of the worst.
Aaron Judge,
Home run.
50th home run.
I almost said him, but then I'm like, that's too obvious. So I said Cody Bellinger.
Go ahead.
No, I mean,
podcast. It had to be him.
yeah, or Juan Soto. It's usually one of the two. No, just from what I saw, it's like I don't know how you can trust him. Like that's the only way I can put it. I don't know how you can trust him. He can't hit open receivers, and he loves throwing the ball to the other team. That's 2 really bad qualities to have in a quarterback.
I don't know. Do you think this was just an off week for a lot of teams across the board?
What did I say when I walked in last week?
Did you like the board?
I said the complete opposite.
Oh, you hated the board.
I said this is a hard week.
It was a hard week.
It felt like it was a very wishy-washy. It could go either way week for
There's a lot of weird
teams.
games going on. Like
Yeah.
there are a lot of like you look in like Carolina wins 30-0. The Bengals get absolutely shit canned. Cleveland wins against Green Bay in like dramatic fashion.
Patriots have 5 turnovers.
The Patriots like couldn't hold on to the ball. They had buttered popcorn in the locker room. I don't really understand what that was
The
about.
only normal thing was that the Giants were a part of the most boring game of the week.
So boring.
Like, things are back to normal.
Oh, Tampa Bay and
Yeah.
Almost
Jets.
blew it. Wanted to blow it.
The Jets getting the blocked field goal for a touchdown. Like what happened? What was going on this
Baker
weekend?
with a third game-winning drive in a row.
Yeah. Dude,
When-
Baker is him.
When they say like witching hour, like if there was like like a seminar of what the witching hour is, they would show Sunday's witching hour. Like
Oh, dude, the Bucks game was crack.
it was the Bucs game, the
There
Eagles
were
game,
so many penalties.
not really the end of the Patriots game, but like the fourth quarter of the Patriots game.
The Chargers and Denver game.
Yeah, well, that was the 4 o'clock one. I'm just talking
Oh,
early,
yeah,
but
sorry.
there was a lot of games that just like snapping the finger flipped on its head. So
I mean, CJ Stroud sucks.
Are we ready and willing to say that? Is he bad?
This is 2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, he looks
now.
pretty bad, dude.
This is 2 weeks in a row.
He's just bad. We're just out.
He's in a slump. I'm
He's
safe
been in
to
a-
say-
I mean, he had a hard decline last year. too.
Well, it's ever since he said whatever he said to Caleb Williams after that game. That's been the turning point.
was that long ago?
Yeah. Just
where he
before
said-
that,
where he said what?
he was like, keep your head up, Brooke. Like, things will get better. Like, blah, 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 this and that. Or something along those lines. And then he like patted him in the back of the head. And everyone's like, why is CJ Stroud trying to big bro him? Like, and then
He did kind of big bro him.
And then ever since then, he's been horrible. Literally since that game, he's been horrible.
I mean, it doesn't make any sense why he's so bad. Because he was like really good, and he was like, I'd like to compare him to like Jordan Love. Like him and Jordan Love are kind of in like parallel situations, and it's like
you got to think though, you have Nico Collins and
tumbleweeds.
Literally,
I mean, Jaden Higgins is supposed to be good.
Tank Dell's dead.
Yeah, Jaden Higgins is supposed to be good.
I haven't seen
Haven't
anything.
heard
That's
his
what
name.
they told me.
Woody Marks, haven't heard his name. Nick Chubb gets 2 yards in a cloud of dust every time he runs. Like,
I think them not having Joe Mixon definitely sucks because he had a really good year last year, and he was
amazing.
He kind of carried them last
Yeah.
year, and he opened a lot of things up for them.
well, they also had Stephon Diggs, Tank Dell, and Nico Collins at the beginning of last
And
year.
they were all playing good.
yeah.
yeah. So
Whereas now you have Nico Collins who gets doubled and literally nothing. So I don't know. They need a receiver. They need a second receiver to take the pressure off.
they do need a duo. Well, they also need a Joe Mixon to come back, but I don't think that's going to happen. Have we heard anything more on that?
The
We heard
GM said
officially what's
the GM said a couple weeks ago. They were like, "Do you expect Joe Mixon to play this season?" He was just like, "I can't comment on that." Like that's literally what.
What
it's
is
like. Okay,
happening?
so that means no.
That means he's.
Why can't they say anything?
I don't know. That means he's dead though.
Is he in legal trouble?
Yeah,
Like,
he-
dead.
He might be in Mexico currently. Like
He might be dead.
They
might
keep
be
saying,
trying to
"I
clone
can't-"
him currently.
they keep saying stuff like, "I can't comment on it." What is going on?
Are you
What
a
is
lawyer?
what is this, the NHL?
Yeah.
Like whenever shit like this happens in the NHL, they just don't say it. Then you find out 3 weeks later the guy has like a hernia. And
yeah,
you're like, what
"Oh,
the hell?
Wonderful. No, touch me. I don't know about that team. That team's one of those teams where it's like
I might be fully out on them. They're 0-3 now.
fully. You're
yeah,
fully.
I might be fully out. I might
Who,
be
the
out.
Houstros?
Yeah.
Oh, they're done.
Which I definitely said that. I said that last week that I was like out on them.
Good. Fuck them. They bore the shit out of me as a team.
They're kind of
Let's go Jags.
They just don't have it.
Let's go Colts.
I also don't like the Jags, but
Let's go Colts.
dude, the Colts. The Colts are the best team in football.
Who isn't
currently.
rooting for fucking Indiana Jones right now?
Dead ass. If they made the Super Bowl,
I wouldn't be surprised.
no,
dude.
I would be rooting for them so heavily. I'd be like, Daniel Jones, this team, like what? And before the season, I'm sitting here like 7.5 wins. Like they're terrible. They're gonna be awful.
Colts Eagles Super Bowl. It is a blue
Oh
logo.
no, that's the one team that they'd Jones against the Eagles. I think he'd get dusted in the Super Bowl.
Dusted.
He would have to play.
Sorry.
Who would he have to play? Like the Rams,
Minnesota.
Why was I thinking Minnesota?
Really?
I don't know. Tampa Bay.
Ooh. Colts would be
That would be a really good game,
That'd be
actually.
a fun
really
game.
good Super Bowl.
That'd be a fun jam.
All right.
Hold on. I want to ask this question.
Ask me what.
Both these teams are 1-2. Bigger need to worry the Ravens or the Chiefs. And they have a game against each other this weekend.
Yeah, I noticed that. Probably the Ravens.
Really?
I would. Yeah, I would say the Ravens. I think because go ahead.
I think there's more of just like an expectancy and just kind of assumption that the Chiefs will kind of figure it out. I feel like their fans feel similarly that way too. Where the Ravens, it's more like a what the fuck do we got going on here?
It feels a little awkward or tense around the Ravens this year. I don't know if you're getting that vibe.
Well, I mean, I guess Derrick Henry just can't stop fumbling in very important situations.
It's kind of odd, honestly.
It does kind of suck because it's like it's unfortunate because the 2 times he fumbled, I feel like it wasn't his fault.
The one against the Lions, I definitely don't blame on him. The Bills one was kind of like a 50-50 in my mind. He probably shouldn't have, but I also don't know. It's also 280-pound D lineman trying to punch the ball out of your hand, so it's probably pretty easy to fumble, but I don't know. The Ravens.
I mean, the one that Hutchinson, he completely punched it out from behind. He didn't even know he was there.
That's
so,
yeah.
The first one, maybe you could give some blame to him because just go down and then it got punched out. But I mean, it just couldn't happen at a worse time.
Yeah.
It's not like it happened in the first quarter and everyone could forget about it. It was the most important junctures of the game.
The Ravens making the AFC title game or the Super Bowl right now sounds kind of outlandish, and they're the second. I
never think that.
I think they're still the second favorite in the AFC.
Wow.
It's Bills and then them.
They just have no pass. They have no consistency in the passing game for some reason.
Yeah, some games it's good, and sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit. And
I feel I don't know. It's okay. They got Derrick Henry. They got Lamar Jackson running the football. They still have some decent pieces throwing the ball, like Zay Flowers, Bateman. They're not terrible. Mark Andrews is definitely one of the best tight ends in the NFL. How do they They can't just put it together. It seems jagged in pieces at some point.
If they didn't have a defensive-minded style coaching staff too,
and their defense sucks.
That's what I mean. Is they'd be losing these games by way more if they didn't have guys like John Harbaugh out there, because their defense is not good.
I genuinely think they have the second worst defense in the league.
Yeah, they might, dude.
Yeah. Are the Bears back, or they just played Dallas?
Dude. I mean, Caleb looked
good.
Fucking awesome, but they might have just played Dallas. Because
if Russell Wilson could do that,
the Giants couldn't score a touchdown week 1. Russell Wilson has the best game of his life, and then their offense couldn't do a fucking thing again a week later. So I think everybody's just going to throw against Dallas.
Yeah.
Another team that I thought played better, and they're kind of icky though, but Miami played better.
They did.
Up until the last juncture,
Tua still sucks.
He has a noodle for an arm.
I mean,
a pea shooter.
If he doesn't throw that pick, they have a really solid chance of winning that game.
I don't disagree with you, but he went Tua.
I think he's just toast. Yeah.
Have you noticed that he starts sometimes he'll scramble when there's no pressure on him at all?
The one where
I don't think he can think, Nolan. His brain is fucked.
The one where he scrambled backwards and then tried to spin around and then went back left, where he was
someone
and nobody was
TikTok,
near him.
He fully completely turns around and runs backwards.
Yes.
And there's not even anyone within 5 yards of him.
Dude, no, his brain will never be the same as it was before those hits.
They still owe him a shit ton of money too.
And it's they have Devon Achane, who's been very good. He can catch passes. He can run the ball. And they were running the ball very well against the Bills. And that was the biggest surprise to me, is they were kind of pounding the rock against them.
Well, they were running and throwing their little swing gay screen passes.
But even they were just, on the plain running plays, they were still 4 beating
or 5
the
yards
Bills
of
in that
play.
aspect.
Yeah.
And then they got Tyreek Hill involved, which I think was very important.
I still can't imagine them doing anything this year. I think they're 1-6 in a couple weeks, and McDaniels is gone.
I agree.
Yeah.
But I think that if he might have bought himself a few more weeks.
I think if anything, you have to get shellacked 1 week and then bring in Quinn Ewers. You have to bring in the backup, in my mind.
They could probably justify doing it now, if we're honest.
I think so.
They played a close game in Buffalo. They won't do it this week. If they get pooped on this week, then maybe next week you see the backup.
And then if they get pooped on again, Mike McDaniels is out.
Oh yeah. He's
two poop-ons away from getting
his seat is on fire. It's 10,000 degrees on Mike McDaniel's chair right now.
Yeah. And then he still had a really bad response after the game.
He sucks in press conferences.
Right,
Mike?
because it only works if they're good. It only works if they're good.
Yeah, you can only play that cocky.
Yeah, now you just look
you don't
an
care
idiot if you're losing.
All right, well, week 4.
Week 4.
No.
Start out with it's probably going to end up being a good game. The Seattle Seahawks.
Are they +1.5 every week?
Head to Arizona to take on the Cardinals. Cardinals are +1.5 at home, over under 43.5.
I feel like I have a gun to my head in this game, and I have to take Seattle.
So, last week, this past Sunday, I had a parlay, and it was Arizona +1.5 and Seattle money line. The weekend before that, and keep in mind, Arizona covered against San Francisco. The weekend before that, I had San Francisco and Arizona separately in bets, just like I had San Francisco and Seattle separately in these bets.
So
So by
Arizona
that
Cardinals
logic-
have been making you a lot of money.
Yes, by that logic,
Seattle.
I have to take Arizona plus
all
1.5.
right.
Okay. Let's not
No
like it.
football-related reason whatsoever.
He's going good vibes and streaking. That's
Yes.
what Antonio is based
I'm
off
still
of.
mad that the 49ers beat them.
Yeah, that was pretty lame.
That was really lame.
yeah, dude, they were almost 3-0.
Kind of
Dude.
a shitty game.
And now
also.
Matt Jones is the best quarterback in the league.
Fuck yeah.
He's not really. He didn't even look that
He's not.
good.
He
But
sucks, dude.
I feel like I have a gun to my head based on our preseason predictions where I have to say Seattle wins this game because ultimately this is going to end up being a big game for the division.
I still think nobody even really believes in Seattle because even though they just absolutely shit canned the fucking the Saints.
What are you looking at? Red
gonna-
Sox?
No, I was just looking at the games.
Oh. Darnold as a road favorite in Arizona. Kind of stinky.
But again, they just pissed on the Saints.
Who are you taking?
I think I might take Seattle here.
This is a hard game to pick.
I'm sorry. Shade at Darnold.
I didn't throw any shade at Darnold.
No, just like him on the road as a favorite. I
You
mean,
wanted to call him Fart Darnold. I heard him.
I don't think I have this year.
No, you haven't.
Oh, this is such a hard game to pick.
Here, Sal, will this help you? So it opened at Seattle plus 1.5.
And now we're at Seattle minus 1.5.
82% of the public bet is on Seattle spread.
Arizona.
There, I helped him.
Thank you.
whoa.
Money line's a little bit more even, but I don't know. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe people are starting to buy into Seattle a little bit.
I feel like it's just like it's like 2017.
Who's more of a 3-1 team?
Seattle. But I picked against them. So
I almost want to say Arizona is more of a 3-1 team, honestly.
Because then, I mean, the Rams losing helps both of these teams.
Yeah, we got three 2-1s and a 3-0 in the NFC West. That's a good division.
yeah.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Now we just need we need the 49ers to fucking lose.
Fuck the 49ers.
Fuck the 49ers.
The 50ers. Was that good?
The 50.
All right, next game.
53ers.
Oh shit! Do we have a London game this week?
We have a London game, your favorite.
Dude. Oh,
And
I
it's
love
Carson
this
Wentz
matchup,
and Aaron
too.
Rodgers.
Carson Wentz and Aaron Rodgers. Minnesota Vikings take on Pittsburgh in London. Minnesota's minus 2.5 over
love
under
it.
40.5.
I'm going to walk you through Sal's mind for a second.
Read it to me.
I fully and wholeheartedly believe the Vikings win this game and kill them. However, I bet on the Jets last year in London
Mm-hmm.
against the same Minnesota Vikings,
Okay.
and they should have won that game. So because I'm stubborn, I'm taking the Steelers.
Because you like going against Minnesota in London.
Just because I lost the first one and I'm not flipping sides.
You're looking for revenge.
Yes, so I'm sticking with the Steelers.
Just you are looking for revenge. Just you
me-
as Sal.
Me personally and Aaron Rodgers are looking for revenge in London on Sunday morning.
That whole Carson Wentz streak I was talking about earlier in the podcast. Not gonna happen. That
Hold
was
on.
total propaganda.
That was total propaganda.
The Steelers are going to win this game.
Can we just imagine for a second?
Wentz is favored 2.5 over Aaron Rodgers.
Just for one
You
sec.
fucking kidding me?
1 second. Just you open your eyes. Say you slept in on Sunday morning. You go to look at your phone. What is the score of that game?
What quarter?
31 to 12. No.
Ugh.
No, it's like 7-3 Steelers.
At half.
Maybe third quarter.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
the under in this game might be
I mean, it's 40.5.
under.
That's low.
Under.
I'm going to take Pittsburgh here.
Oh, we're all in Pittsburgh.
Yeah. Don't switch.
I'm not gonna, but that's stinky
Why is he
poo.
freaking out?
Because that's bad. Because Minnesota's so free in this game, and I just can't take
They're
it.
not
not,
free.
No, they're free.
You got to go against you.
Yeah, I'm going against me, Steelers.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Minnesota's free.
I think that's a good way to get back on it if you went 0-3.
Oh, I'm not. This is not a pick 3 game. Not even.
No,
close.
stay away from this game if you could help it.
Yeah.
All right, 1 o'clock games. Okay, this one probably isn't going to be bad. Wait, if Jaden Daniels isn't playing, the Washington Commanders head to Atlanta to take on the Falcons. Falcons are plus 1.5.
This is a horrific game.
Over under 45.5. Yeah, sorry.
I don't. Falcons and move on for me. After I just called Penix the worst quarterback in the league. If it's Mariota again, I'm hammering the Falcons.
If it's Penix versus Jaden Daniels, I kind of like that though.
You like Washington?
I like Washington.
Okay, I would hope so.
Yeah.
Duh.
Well, I didn't know where he was going with that.
I'm not saying duh to you. I'm saying duh.
yeah, I would
I just
hope.
don't know if he's playing.
That line tells me he's not.
It might be like a game time decision type deal.
Washington. Atlanta looked like garbage last week.
Would this be a Mariota revenge game too, or no?
I mean, Mariota's...
He's played for every team at this point.
Yeah, Mariota's better than...
The Raiders' defense last week was Swiss cheese. It was unbelievable how bad it was. The other thing, too, Geno Smith, when a defensive lineman runs at him, he's like, please sack me. Please tackle me.
Yeah, there's no trying to throw the ball away.
It's not like he's a statue. He just likes to get hit. He's like, oh, yeah, please.
Well, I mean, he's older. He's not very mobile.
He's not that immobile, I'll tell you that.
No, he's not that immobile, but he's not mobile.
Falcons for me, Commanders for you too?
Yeah, I'm taking the Commanders, my man.
All right, my man.
This is a hard game to pick.
MLB stores.
Just because you don't know who's playing and who's not.
Or
5-1 Yankees, 4-0 Boston.
Very good.
I'm gonna go Commanders.
Okay. Who does Taylor have?
No, I'm taking Atlanta.
Text Taylor asked her who she has.
I'm taking Atlanta.
Text Taylor. Say who do you have Commanders in Atlanta?
It's gonna be tied for first place after tonight, but they have the tiebreaker, so we have to go up a game.
We have Bayo tomorrow.
Huh?
We have Bayo pitching tomorrow.
I have no problem with the new extended playoff format, but fuck, man, I miss game 163.
I'm going to tell you that playoff format favors those teams that don't have the bye so heavily. It's not even
couldn't
funny.
agree more.
Because the teams that sit have no chance in the first couple games, or at least never hit in the first couple games.
Yeah, you just got to hope that you're the Yankees last year and like
They had the bye?
they did.
Yeah.
I mean, I was kind of shaking in my boots for the Royals.
Well, you played the Royals and then the Guardians. Like,
Royals scare me more than the Guardians.
oh yeah,
Yeah, I miss game 163. Like having the
That's fun.
tiebreaker
Yeah.
is like it kind of feels dirty in baseball.
yeah.
Like this is a basketball football thing. Yeah,
I switched, by the way. I'm taking Atlanta
Because
he's stupid.
because I am
Fucking
stupid.
brainless.
But I think if
why do you think I took Atlanta?
Mental retard.
Because I'm retarded.
Yeah, I think it's just because I'm retarded. But
Mental
yeah.
retard.
Who did Taylor have?
She didn't answer me.
Oh.
All right.
Should I stream up?
No.
Atlanta and Washington.
Oh man, this game is so stinky. There's some stinky
It
ones.
can't be worse than that.
It's worse. The New Orleans Saints
It's worse.
head to Buffalo to take on the Bills. The Bills are minus
100?
15 and a half. That's the most points I've seen in a while.
James Cook game, baby.
That's valid.
What?
15 and a half. Like,
Yeah, for sure. They can make it 20 and a half.
if
If
if you're the Bills, you just let Josh Allen have a week. Just be like, we got this, buddy. Like,
That's true. I don't know, but if you lose, then you look really shitty as a team.
Came down a point. It was 16. and a half.
oh, wow.
I mean, how could anybody take New Orleans here?
Like, the game spawns in and it's 14-0 Buffalo.
Pretty much.
Like, that's just how it goes. Like,
The only thing kind of helping New Orleans is the fact that it's not December.
is there any chance of the Saints winning this game?
No.
Any?
I'm more or less saying, can they cover a 15 and a half spread?
I'm asking.
This would be the most surprised I have ever been at a sporting event in my entire life if the Saints win this weekend.
It doesn't help either that they just lost by 30 points.
Guys, if the Saints win this weekend, I'll drive my car at 80 miles an hour into a fucking pole.
Jesus. Okay.
Saints plus 15.
You heard it here, folks.
I'm inclined to take the Saints. I want to really bad, but I just can't.
It's like
It's
really,
just so many points.
it's like really, really, really stupid to take the Saints in this game.
It's so many points.
Yeah, why would you do that?
Because it's a million
Like
points.
what? Even like what better is even like at home? Like, dude, no way,
Yeah.
guys! Look at the Saints line this week. They're so free.
Well, maybe.
Because I don't know.
like-
People were saying the same thing about Miami last week.
yeah, but they have way more talent on their team than
How
New
many
Orleans does.
points do the Saints have to score to cover this game?
No, it depends on how well Buffalo plays.
Well, that's what I'm saying. The Bills score what, 35?
Buffalo really didn't play that great. I mean, well, I don't think Buffalo didn't play great. I think Miami just played better than expected.
Yeah.
Saints need to score 25 at least.
Yeah, I'd say
Wow.
20. I'd say 25.
All right,
21 to 25.
Buffalo.
Yeah,
They're not. There's no realm where they score 25 points.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Buffalo, but I know if they somehow cover that spread, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Whatever.
Aw, big aw. I'm taking Buffalo. The Cleveland Browns head to Detroit to take on the Lions. Lions are minus 9.5. Lions are minus 9.5.
Browns
Over unders 44.
Browns
and a
money
half.
line.
Ooh, Taylor said Commanders.
Damn. It's too late to switch.
Yeah, it is. Because I already switched.
Shouldn't have switched.
Yeah, Atlanta sucks.
Cleveland Browns and the Detroit Lions. Wow.
We get one pick from Taylor every podcast. That's starting moving forward, and we're tracking our record.
It has to be. Oh man.
I'm taking the Browns just because I like the Browns. I have no other rationale. I just like the Browns.
Could have seen that one coming.
Detroit wins
Detroit?
another blowout. And
Yeah,
everybody's-
Detroit?
Yeah, everybody's going to be on Dan Campbell's ass again.
Only because they're at home.
Yeah. If this was Detroit at Cleveland, I'd be on Cleveland 100% this week. Like,
You'd be shaking.
dude, you know,
You'd be quivering, dude. He'd be shivering his timbers. All right.
Do you have bowling around this week?
I have cerebral palsy this week. No, I don't know. Yeah, I do. Why?
Who are you taking with? Do you just let Rich Hanna pick and then you take the opposite side?
Fuck, we didn't bet a game this weekend.
but we bet 2 games last weekend,
So that
and I'm still up 30 on that. So
So are you doing? So my question is.
So have you gotten free bowling every week?
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically. So do you let him pick, or do you pick, or you?
I feel like I usually initiate what games I like, but
Got
then
it.
like if he doesn't want to, like say I'm like, oh, I like Washington 1.5 this week, and then he's like, who are they playing? Then I'm like Atlanta, and he's like, nah, I don't want to bet that. So like we talk about it.
So it's like bowling tomorrow. So you'll take Atlanta tomorrow with him.
You gotta take Atlanta tomorrow.
No,
No.
I'm not taking. Maybe it won't be that game.
Okay.
It's gonna be that game.
We did Monday night both games 2 weeks ago when it was the Raiders and the
I forgot what the other game was.
Chargers?
That was one game.
Yeah.
Buccaneers.
yeah,
I had the
Bucs.
Bucs
Yeah.
and the Chargers, and they both covered. I was like, I like the Bucs and I like the Chargers in both games tonight. And he was like, all right,
Imagine
he was
saying,
like,
yeah,
all
I'll take
right,
the
let's
Raiders
do
and the
it.
Texans. Like, ugh.
He said, sounds good. And I was like, wait, on both games? Then he was like, yeah. I was like, okay.
Jeez.
All right, we're not getting any better in the matchup department. The Tennessee Titans head to
Yeah, this is a
Houston to
fucking
take on the Texans. The Texans are minus 7 points.
These teams will still be
Over under 38.5.
I can't imagine many times that 2 winless teams, there's one laying 7 points.
Yeah,
Like,
right?
this week or later on in the
That's
season.
ridiculous.
I bet this will be a good game.
I don't know how you take Houston minus 7.
I couldn't do it.
It's way too many points.
It's too many, right?
It's way too many points. And listen, the Titans aren't anything impressive.
The Titans are so bad, though.
But from what we've seen with the Houston Texans, this is a flip of a coin, dude.
Titans locked because they're going to go like this all weekend.
Titans.
We did that all week on Titans.
Nice.
Cam Ward's
100%.
celebration is so good.
So good.
That's the only reason why I like Cam Ward is he gave us that.
Oh, yeah. I loved when he pulled the meme out of the hat of that, too. I'm like, how do you find this? Because I tried finding it and I couldn't find it. What'd you search?
You just got to search for a GIF on Google.
Oh,
and you copy it.
Got it.
Yeah, give me Titans plus 7. That's just too many points, dude.
Titans plus 7.
Yeah, dude, of course.
All right. Well, another shitty game, dude. The Carolina Panthers head to New England to take on the Patriots. The Patriots are minus 5.5 at home.
I feel very strongly about this game.
Over under 43.
I feel very
Is your team versus a team that you love?
Panthers are like my side chick, but
He's taking.
when your main girlfriend and your side chick are battling it out, you have to take the main girlfriend's side.
Okay.
Mike Vrabel is going to scream, yell, and bitch at this team from Monday until game time at 1:00.
Yeah, can I bet on
if they don't win by 10,
fumbles?
he'll be pissed.
Say that again.
Can I bet on 0 fumbles this week?
Rhamondre Stevenson should not touch the field this week.
He probably won't.
I don't. That shit. How do you have 9 fumbles in 17 of his last 17 games? You have 9 fumbles.
Really bad.
As a running back. So you fumble every other game is basically what that stat
It
is.
sucks because he's so good. So like
He's really not. He's
Okay,
really
okay,
not that
okay,
good.
okay.
He really isn't. Genuinely, he's not like the best running. Like, what is he? The 10th running back in the league? 12th?
What? 10th?
What do you think?
Rhamondre Stevenson's the 10th running back in the league.
I'm just saying, like, okay, 15th? Like, I don't know.
Probably lower than that.
Yeah, okay, so why does he get so many chances? He pisses me off. He pisses me off,
I
dude.
think you want to know what it is. I don't think they found someone better, and now that
Travion Henderson, who you drafted.
whoa. Let me finish. I was saying until they got Travion Henderson.
So let's run Henderson 5 times a game. That's the solution. The first 3 weeks they barely did move the ball.
I think you're going to see a very lopsided share to Travion Henderson this week.
And I agree, he's not a top 10 running back. I was just saying that because he said he was good. He's probably like the 17th best running back in the league. He's an average running back that fumbles all the time. Henderson will get more snaps this week. Chisholm will be in the game. Kyle Williams will be in the game. This offense will look completely different. The defense is going to play fast and aggressive. Patriots by 20 this game.
And Antonio Gibson's not.
He's not terrible.
Like, he's not a 0.
Oh, Antonio Gibson's good.
Patriots by 20 this weekend. Book it.
All right. Well, I don't know how I can go against you now. You might yell at me again. So I'm gonna take the Patriots minus 5.5.
Can't wait for that clip.
Ramondre Stevenson gets my blood pressure up because I can tell you 3 times easily that he's just fumbled the game away. Last week, Christmas Eve against the Bengals, like 2 years ago, he was on the 1 yard line, fumbled, and against the Bills last year, they had the game in their hands and he fumbled.
Yeah, the one against the Bills hurt.
He does that like once a year. You don't get once a year. You don't get to keep doing it.
Well, I mean, yeah, I think there to a certain point. How do you like fix it though?
You don't.
Because now I bet it's in Derrick Henry's head.
As soon as everybody knows that you're a fumbler, everybody's going to take the extra step to try to get the ball loose.
Yeah.
You get no benefit of the doubt at that point. None.
Well, you just gotta like.
That's what he tries. He tries to do
glue
that.
on your hands, dude.
I want him to have 0 snaps Sunday. 0.
He'll probably have the least
be
amount of
disappointed.
share, I'd say.
He better.
He might not, though.
If he goes in and fumbles Sunday, just know my fist is going through the TV. That's how mad
I think
I'll
if
be.
he fumbles once on Sunday, he's not in the league anymore.
He's caught immediately after the game.
Yeah. All right. Who did you take?
He loves the Patriots. He took the Patriots.
Okay. Now we go from one team to the other. The LA Chargers head to the Meadowlands, take on the Giants. The Giants are plus
Mr. Fiore.
6.5.
Oh, yeah.
Over under 44.
Mr. Fiore. Talk to us.
Jackson Dart.
Jackson Dart is playing this week.
He is.
He's back.
Mr. Dart.
Give a synopsis of what the vibe is in New York and how this is going to go.
That injury that he went out with last year in week 3 was real fucking nasty. So I think he's on track for comeback player of the year. He'll probably throw 4 touchdowns this week.
What are you talking about?
He's rage baiting us this week, dude.
No. I don't know. Do you think it's too early?
Are we in the same planet right now?
Yeah.
It might. I mean, I don't think it's too early.
I don't either. I see both sides of the coin,
I think
because the plan wasn't to start him this quick, and now you are.
Here's the problem, Antonio. Daboll has about as much time as Mike McDaniels
That's true.
does.
No, I think that's the reason why.
Yeah.
It's because he's like, all right, we got to hurry up and put our kid in here now.
Yeah,
Because if we look
he's
good
hitting the
with
red
him,
button.
this is going to save my ass. Like, they could win. If they win 6 or 7 games, he keeps his job if they look good.
Well, now my over 5.5 on them looks horrible, but we'll.
I know, but if they could pull off 6 or 7 wins,
No, it would be a great season. At
looking
this point, it would
decent,
be
doing it,
Yeah.
he would keep his job.
No, I agree. I want to take the Giants in this game.
I think a lot of people want to.
But you
I mean,
love
but
the
also
Chargers.
like Russell Wilson.
the Chargers are your team.
Russell
Chargers are
Wilson
my baby.
sucks.
The Chargers are my baby this season.
Did we see like all those passes that he's been anemic in the end
No,
zone?
he's been anemic.
It's not just that Chiefs game. Like it was the Cowboys game.
That sequence of
throwing the ball away
game
like that's.
was so funny.
and the Washington game, just nonstop throwing it away outside the back of the end zone when you had guys that you could have thrown to.
If the receiver's
I don't know
not
what he's-
25 yards on the
Yeah,
field,
dude.
he
I don't
doesn't
know what
want
he's
it.
afraid of.
It's a hard game.
Is he washed? He might be washed.
It's a hard game to pick in my mind because like the Chargers should go in there, stomp them by 30, and no one would blink. But then like if Jackson Dart's just like rookie phenom Jackson Dart, why can't the Giants win?
Yeah,
this
they're
game?
gonna have so much energy.
Yeah.
And you know what? Maybe Dart has that. Maybe Russell Wilson's more afraid to get hit at this point in his career, and that's why maybe Dart's a little less scared, so he'll hold on to the ball for another half second and take the big hit. I don't know.
I don't know if Jackson Dart's going to look good. to be
Here's what
honest
I'll
with you.
say.
Exactly. What quarterback has looked good behind that O-line? Fucking look at Daniel Jones.
If you're gonna take the Giants to win or cover, I think you take like Giants first quarter or first half and full game. Because I don't think they can get off to a bad start and then cover the game. I don't think they won't get behind the 8 ball and then come back.
JJ McCarthy did.
No, because then if they have 2 or 3 really bad drives in a row to start the game, the fans are going to be pissed. Nobody's going to want to be there. Daboll's going to be pissed on the sideline.
Daboll's going to be screaming.
I think if they go down and score a touchdown the first drive, there's a 95% chance they cover the game.
Yeah, probably.
I have to take the Chargers here, especially just with a rookie quarterback in his first start. How can I take them?
This
How
is
can
a
I
1
take the
o'clock
Giants?
game, obviously, right?
No, this is a... Oh, yeah, it is. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm taking the Chargers too. Sorry.
You don't have to be sorry.
Yeah, I don't have to be sorry.
Sorry.
To you guys, but I know it's fucked up to do.
Sal, sorry.
I'll bet Jackson Dart. Giants plus 6.5. We'll see what the kids got.
I think he still can be good and them not cover this.
Yeah,
That's fair.
If they lost by 7 to 10 points, I feel like that'd be a
They
win.
lose 30-20. Kid looks fine.
Yeah.
Because there is a scenario where he could still look good.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's a tough spot for you to come in your first game and you play one of the best defenses in the NFL.
yeah.
But
100%.
we're gonna have to see. I guess this is the time to find out. All right. Probably my favorite matchup of the weekend. The Philadelphia Eagles head to Tampa Bay to take on the Buccaneers. Buccaneers are plus 3.5 at home.
Very tough game. No Mike Evans.
Over under 43.5. No Mike Evans.
No Mike Evans. Chris Godwin will be back. Tristan Wirfs will be back. Just if you wanted the injury report.
Mhm.
Well, they had a lot of holding calls that last week.
Yes, they did.
Where Tristan Wirfs usually plays.
3.5 seems like a little bit of a stretch. Does it not?
Seems disrespectful,
Slightly.
especially with the way Philly lost that game against the Rams. If we're gonna look at the complete game, they lost that game.
Well, let's ask this question. Who's the 4-0 team?
It's Tampa Bay, my friend.
Is it?
It is.
I can't.
And I think that they have confidence against this team too because of that playoff
They
game. I don't
usually
think,
beat this
I was
team.
going to say, I don't think Baker gives a fuck.
Or I don't know. Is this because right now the Phillies are giving off very Kansas City
The
energy to me.
Phillies.
Or sorry, the
No, yeah.
Eagles. I was in between saying Philly and Eagles, and I said Phillies. They are giving off Kansas City energy to me. Where this could just be what catapults them into winning every single game this year.
It's a tough game because it's you would. I hate you.
No, I was trying to read an article and it fucking brought up the video.
I would think that the Eagles are just I don't want to say a tier above Tampa Bay because that's slightly disrespectful, but they seem to be a different class of team than Tampa Bay.
Yeah, man. No, I get you.
I don't know. I really struggle to pick this game.
I don't know. If Tampa Bay is an underdog at home, I'm just going to take them, unfortunately.
Can I do a money check? Money splits?
Yes. Still early, obviously.
Yeah.
54% is on Tampa Bay.
Can't even sway me there. Tampa Bay.
The over-under went from 48.5 to 43. Was that because of Mike Evans, maybe?
Wow. I don't think he's moving at 5 points.
I mean, he moved 2 points. On
It
the
opened
spread.
48 and it went down to 43.
Mm-hmm. Opened at Philly minus 1.5. Now they're minus 3.5. That's Mike Evans related, I'm assuming. But
That's probably more Mike Evans related, yeah.
still a big swing, especially if Chris Godwin's going to be back.
This is one of the hardest games I've ever picked. I know I picked Tampa.
Well,
but
I mean, it's tough, yeah, because they're both really good, and they both have shown really good signs. They're both kind of the same team.
I actually like the under in this game, thinking about it.
This is a playoff matchup, so
This is like 17-10, one team or the other. I'll take Tampa Bay.
I was going to say 2017. 2017 Tampa Bay.
I'll say 17-10 Tampa Bay, I guess.
What's your score guess?
9-8.
Yeah, give me something Antonio-ish.
25-60 in
That
Tampa
would be
Bay.
it. That was it right there. All right. The Indianapolis Colts, everyone's darling, heads to LA to take on the Rams. Rams are minus 3.5, over under 49.5.
I don't think the Bucs stops here. I think the Colts roll it down.
I'm surprised.
Wow.
I know.
I'm really tempted to take the Rams here.
I think I said this last week. I think as soon as the Colts lose one, they're losing 2, 3, and 4 in a row or something like that. And I don't think the losing streak starts yet. I'm taking the Colts this week.
See, I don't agree with that, and I think this is where they get their first loss.
Fair enough.
If the Rams had won that game against the Eagles, I'd probably feel a little different, and this line would probably look a little different, and I'd probably love the Colts. The Rams are going to be pissed.
The Rams are going to be pissed. However,
It will be a good test for that defense.
it's hard to beat the power of friendship in Indianapolis right now.
It's hard to beat the power of friendship.
And they have the ultimate power
Jonathan
of friendship.
Taylor's like number 1 in the league right now,
I said I was out on him on fantasy, so obviously he's the best running back ever. Obviously.
which I feel like I'm mad at myself for not seeing that more because like I feel like why would he be bad?
Because he really kind of had that one season.
Because he was bad last year, and the offense should not be as good as it is right now, but it is.
I feel like he's still like a dynamic talent. I
Anti-Jonathan Taylor propaganda.
I just can't see them being fucking 4-0, dude. That is just so ridiculous to me.
That's why it's going to happen.
I think both of these teams will be 3-1 after this weekend.
Yeah, I think Nolan's right about the Rams being pissed. And
The Rams are gonna be pissed.
I could see the Colts going there and having kind of a slow game. Not like a shit game. I could see them losing by like 10.
You said Colts and like almost threw up in your mouth, and now I kind of want to change. I'm not even joking.
Then they bounce back. They play the Raiders next.
He goes Colts. Blech.
The Colts play the Raiders next week. If they lose this week, they're not losing 4 in a row. They'll bounce back next week.
I'm sitting with the
I'm
Colts.
on the Rams
Colts
train.
are winning.
And also, this spread went from Colts plus 6.5 to plus 3.5.
Rawr.
And then the
6.5 was a gift.
over under was 46.5 to
It went up.
49.5.
Yeah. This is an over game.
What's going on? That's a big swing.
And maybe it's not an over game, but I don't doubt the line movements, right?
I'll take the over on this game. All right. Next game, we're back to the kind of a stinky game. Jacksonville Jaguars head to San Fran, take on the 49ers.
Oh, that's a good game.
Yeah, it's not bad. I didn't mean it when I
Is
said it.
Brock the cock back?
No, you can't put him.
He might be out.
You can't put him. You can't take him out until they lose a game.
All right.
In my mind,
San Fran's favored 3.5. 47 is the
Christ.
over under.
revenge game, kind of.
Yeah.
Kind of.
No, I don't like San Francisco here. Jacksonville's going to be one of those like stinky teams that you're like, ugh, why are they in the playoffs?
Because Jacksonville,
then you look at
Jacksonville and like it wasn't really like a divorce.
No.
You know what the lock in this game is?
What?
Travis Hunter will score his first touchdown this week.
Why?
Because I said so.
Oh, okay.
fucking Jacksonville's going to win this game like 19-12 or something. They're going to be that team that wins every game by one score.
Is this the week to take every under?
Yeah.
Might be.
I'm on Jacksonville here.
Although, was that last week?
No, there were a decent amount of overs last week.
Oh, there was.
Yeah.
I feel like it was like an under type week.
I'll take the 49ers.
I'll take Jacksonville.
Sold.
Yo. Very good.
I'm gonna do that in my fucking grave. I was saying that like every video from the wedding is just gonna be me doing this. So I was gonna be walking down the aisle and just all right. Another really good game. The Baltimore Ravens head to Kansas City.
Tough game.
Take on the Chiefs. The Chiefs are plus 2.5 at home, over under 48.5.
I want to take the Ravens really bad, and based on what my eyes tell me, I can't do it, so I'm taking the Chiefs.
Yeah, the Chiefs are the roll here. Chiefs are the pick. They're going to be a little fired up after that one win. The fans are going to think they're back. Everybody's going to think they're back.
We're going to ask this question again. Who's the more 1-3 team?
Baltimore.
Doesn't really seem like it's the Chiefs, does it?
No.
I feel like it could be either one of these teams. That's why I'm struggling.
You know what, though? The Chiefs
both of these teams haven't looked great.
The Chiefs kind of struggled last week against the Giants.
I've seen a lot more. I will say, I know like this week we're pouty on the Ravens. I've seen a lot more good from the Ravens than I have from the Chiefs.
That's true. I've seen capability of offense for the Ravens.
Yeah.
None for Kansas City.
None for Kansas City. And I will say, I think
Ooh, it's a tough game, bro.
I'm picking Kansas City, and for the simple fact of like, I think Kansas City has the ability to adapt and get better every week, and Baltimore just kind of stays stagnant.
Yeah,
and like stuck in their ways.
I really want to switch, but
I'm having trouble because I do think Derrick Henry against this defense is like kind of scary. Even though he's had some fumbling issues, he might have 150 yards this week. I can't see them stopping him.
I'm so tempted to switch and take the Ravens, but I can't. I can't do it.
It's gonna be Tom Brady on the call, I'm assuming. Oh no, this is a CBS game. So what's the Fox game? Is it gonna be Indian Rams?
It's a good game.
Might be Indian Rams.
I don't see anything wrong with that.
I just figured Tom Brady would be calling this one.
Yeah.
Tom Brady.
Bomb Trady.
All right. Next game. Chicago Bears head to Vegas, take on the Raiders. Raiders are minus 1.5, over under 47.
I want to sell my left testicle and put it on the Chicago Bears this week.
Why?
How can they not beat this team?
Yeah, the Raiders suck.
The Raiders are a horrible team.
The Raiders and the Bears are terrible.
The Bears are a bad team, but the Raiders are one of the worst teams in the league.
Give me the Raiders.
Yeah, I think Matt Nagy.
That's why I want to take the Raiders. I'm not even joking. Like, I feel so strongly about the Bears that it should be the Raiders.
I think anytime the
Did you hear that?
Yeah, what was that?
My stomach. So what?
Oh,
does
that
mean?
sounded like something inside the couch going like a spring.
That meant something. My gut was trying to tell me something.
that the Raiders are the right pick.
Raiders.
I think the Raiders have a better team.
I can't. Can't argue with your gut.
Yeah. That was me, actually. I just did that too.
You hit the button. The gurgle.
Gurgle.
I'm actually in Chicago here.
I'm switching Chicago. That's all I needed.
Yes.
I'll be on the Lonely Island for this one.
That's fine.
All right.
Night.
The Green Bay Packers head to Dallas, take on the Cowboys. Green Bay is minus 7 on the road, over under 47.5.
So is this a fireworks show because it's in Dallas and it's Green Bay in Dallas, or does Jordan Love just absolutely own the Cowboys also?
Green Bay normally just takes a shit on Dallas when they go in there.
All right, that's all I needed. Green Bay. Green Bay covers a 7.
Dak is kind of on the hot seat.
Oh, that's
I feel like.
true. He
is
got benched last week.
Is it not just a fiesta and Micah Parsons is taking a shit in the middle of the field? Like,
Yeah, you forgot about the revenge. It's revenge in prime time too. When it's in prime time, it matters a whole lot more. I'm taking Green Bay pisses on them.
I can't in my heart take Dallas in this game.
Yeah, this might just be mental ownership at this point, like Yankees Astros.
Yeah.
Micah Parsons is going to be like a rabid dog.
Just like when it's 21-0 in the second quarter and you have Dallas +7, you're like, am I slow? Like, I am slow. Like, I this just shouldn't be the case. Like, Green Bay -7.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
All right.
Told you, buddy.
2 Monday games stacked. We hate that.
You hate that.
You don't hate it?
Like, not
7-15, 8-15.
bad.
Bad.
Yeah, but
terrible.
Agreed.
I mean, they're
7 and 10, I don't hate.
They're not great games, but I mean, I still would rather have like one bad game and then not have to switch back and forth.
Here's my thing. Put the extra game at 425. I hate the 17 games at 1 and the 3 games at 4.
I am 100% with you. I'm 1000% with you, actually.
Those words are almost never
Especially-
spoken.
I mean, especially since we're going to start with this one. This one could be a 4 o'clock game. The New York Jets head to Miami, take on the Dolphins. The Dolphins are -2.5 at home.
Who's watching this game?
Over
that's
under
not a
45.
Jets or Dolphins fan?
Who's watching this game that's not Andrew or Eric Barnes?
Me, because I'll have currency on it.
Probably,
I
yeah.
was gonna say unless you have U.S. dollars on it.
Who do you like in this game?
Fucking nobody.
Yeah,
dude.
who cares?
No, I definitely like the Jets. Miami's
Is,
horrible.
Is Justin Fields going to be back?
That I don't know.
I would assume he
Oh,
is.
dude, isn't Mike White starting this week or something?
Tyrod honestly did not look too bad,
No, but he threw one really dumb interception.
but it's Tyrod Taylor.
Yeah, he usually didn't do that.
Well, I'm taking the Jets.
He's questionable for week 4. I would assume that he's going to be playing.
Who's the more 0-4 team?
Either one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Miami
Bless you.
is.
God bless you.
Oh,
May God bless you and keep you.
Miami's really bad, dude.
I'm taking the Jets to win.
Me too. I'm taking the Jets to
win and
fucking
cover.
win.
Oh.
Miami's a favorite team that's unbelievable.
Shows how bad the Jets are.
If Miami wins this game, he would buy himself a few more weeks.
Honestly, I need to look at the money.
I'd be-
I need to look at the money because if it's 90% Jets, I'm
I'd
taking
be
the
so
Dolphins.
disrespected if I was the Jets.
61% Miami. This went from 5.5 to 2.5. What's going on with these line movements?
The fact that it opened at 5.5 is really bad by the bookmakers. I'll say that.
I wonder if like that's them saying Justin Fields is playing.
Maybe. Okay, I'll buy that.
Because I mean, why else would this line move
3 points. No, I agree. Jets.
Also, when did this open?
It opens like usually a week in advance or like a week and a half in advance.
'Cause that's weird.
Yeah, I'm fine with the Jets.
Fine, I'll take the Jets. I don't love it though. All right, the last game, Cincinnati Bengals. What the fuck was that?
He turned to like a gargoyle for a second.
He is a gargoyle. All right, the Cincinnati Bengals head to Denver to take on the Broncos. Broncos are -7.5 at home, over under 44.
I want to say this is the easiest Denver of all time, but like, why is it not? Or is it?
I don't know. Can they cover these spreads right now? Denver really hasn't looked fantastic so far.
This might be the best Denver's going to look, I think.
Do you want to bet on Jake Browning and Denver +7.5?
I want to...
Oh,
That's how I feel about Jake Browning.
wow.
All right.
I think Denver kills them.
I'm on Denver just because of that.
Denver,
Let's go.
the fart lock of the week.
Nice. Dude,
fart
I love
like the
farting
week.
on airplanes.
Why?
When I was in class earlier,
Because nobody could tell who it is, and it's just a pressurized fart, and it's not leaving the cabin.
we're in like a big auditorium lecture hall, and there's probably like 60 of us, and some kid like 3 rows up from me, like it wasn't like a fart, it was like a toot, and like
one of them high pitched ones.
it was wicked funny, and like 2 kids right behind me just went like like one of those, and I let out a good laugh for like 4 seconds, and then I composed myself. I was like, I can't be laughing at this.
a fart followed by a Sal giggle, bro. I would lose. I would lose.
No, you know what's stupid is like like Alan would fart and he could do it on command and it would be funny. Like he would do it in public or at his house. And it's funny, but then if you farted it in front of him,
that's
he's like, "Are you fucking kidding me, bro?
Remember that time
Go into a fucking bathroom."
Remember that time his
disgusting.
scab fell on me?
What?
You remember that?
What the fuck?
No.
He was like,
That's crazy.
he was like next to the couch or on me next to the couch doing something, like moving something around, and literally his elbow scraped on something and his scab like fell on me. It was the grossest. I had to like chew it off. I was like, that's disgusting, dude.
Ew.
And he had that scab for like a week and a half. I was like, Jesus Christ, dude.
Did you get pissed at him?
Yeah.
Good. That's
He's
so
like, dude, it's
funny.
fine. That was so long ago.
You can't play both sides. You can't like do.
Oh,
disgusting
Alan Hanna
shit.
is the best at that.
You can't do disgusting shit, and then when people do disgusting shit to you, be
Oh,
mad.
dude, I used to love farting with Stefan in band class and fucking JFK.
Stefan can fart on
Dude. Oh,
command.
dude, we would rip.
Stefan is like, he constantly is farting in it. Like his always sound the exact same. All right, pick 3.
Pick 3 time.
Antonio gets to decide the order.
I'll go first, and then Nolan will go, then Sal will go.
Wow.
I've been winning, so
He's keeping it.
I'll choose
keeping the
myself
order.
first because I've gone first the last 2 weeks, and we're not gonna change it. Take good care.
all right. Sal made a comment about this being a pick 3 game earlier, and I was like, well, it's in mine. So Pittsburgh
Oh, wow.
plus 2.5 in London. Then I'm taking Tampa, baby. I'm taking Tampa.
That's shocking to me.
in Tampa against the Eagles plus 3.5. That's shocking to you?
That is shocking.
You're
to
shocked
me.
by me taking the Bucs?
Shocked.
Why? Just because it's against the Eagles?
Yeah.
Okay. And then who else? Ooh, Tennessee is tempting. I know that's gross, but Green Bay. Green Bay minus 7. I'm going 0-3.
What was your second pick?
Tampa Bay plus 3.5. And you got Pittsburgh, right?
Pittsburgh. JB Pittsburgh.
All right, mine are as follows: the Los Angeles Rams minus 3.5. Against the Colts. I have to believe that this is where the Colts Bucks, like, their streak ends. Not that they're not good, but this is where they lose their first game. And then I'm with Antonio. Pittsburgh plus 2.5. I hate Minnesota. I hate Carson Wentz, and I hate them even more in London. Then last but not least, the Chargers minus 6.5
Wow.
against the Giants.
I almost did the Chargers.
I have a mandatory wow every time you make a pick 3. I think I do it every time, actually. Exactly like how I just did it, too.
Which sucks because, like, I always suck usually. I think I've gone 1 and 2 every single week.
A lot of ball left to play, my friend.
A lot of ball.
I have 1 against one of you, 1 with one of you, and 1 by myself.
Nice.
Nice.
I will start with the 1 by myself, the one I felt very strongly about. New England minus 5.5. They will be kicking the shit out of the Panthers this weekend. The one against you is going to shock you. Indy plus 3.5. I really do feel strongly that they win this game. I'm taking the plus 3.5. This might shock even more. The one with you is Mr. Fiore.
Does the Bucks?
Is Green Bay minus 7. I didn't feel that strongly, but thinking about it now, they should pump the Cowboys.
When we were talking about that game, I wasn't thinking pick 3, but then when I was looking for my last
Yes.
pick 3, I was like, oh.
I don't know. When you took it, I'm like, I'm taking it too. It felt right. CD's out too, bro.
Oh, they suck.
Who are they,
suck so bad.
Who are they throwing to?
Nobody.
Pickens is not a 1.
They're throwing to nobody.
They suck.
Can we have like 5 minutes of an MLB corner real quick?
Should we only do a touchdown score?
Yeah, true.
Yeah, let's do that.
Chris Godwin.
Ooh, first sweep back. Okay. Travis Hunter.
What's mine gonna be? This one's gonna be out of there. Aaron Rodgers.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
I think he scrambles and gets one this week.
That would be, you did the ultimate high five for that. Yeah. All right, we're a week out from MLB playoffs starting, Mr. Fiore. I'd like your synopsis of how the AL and NL is going to go in your mind.
I mean, the Phillies are making the World Series
Feels like a
on the National League side. They look really good right now.
pitching somewhat of a question.
Yeah, so is the pitching is somewhat of a question for every NL team not named the Brewers.
How
The Dodgers can't pitch.
I was going to say, how do we feel about the Dodgers heading into this? Because it's
not great.
very dark there.
I
lately.
don't like them in a 3-game series either, and it looks like that's where they're going to end up.
Well, if it's them and the Mets, that's like a choke. That's like choke versus choke, honestly.
Dude, I could see if the Mets can hold on and stay in the playoffs.
That's a team nobody wants to play in the playoffs. I'll say that.
I could see them beating the Dodgers.
Yeah.
With how many games left? Like 5?
Five.
But the Mets are fucking terrible, and they lose every night.
Well, the Mets will Met and not make the playoffs. That's just really what it comes down to. If the Dodgers play the Reds, that's food. That's fish food for them. Like,
Yeah.
they're killing them. If they play the Mets, though, they're losing to the Mets.
I don't know. See, every year that people are like, Padres didn't do shit last year, then they actually do something.
You're not a Padres guy. This year you are?
No, last year I was.
Oh, okay.
I would have taken them over the Dodgers last year, but
They should have beat them.
they should have. I don't know.
So you're just Philly. It's Phillies.
It's Phillies, dude. It's the Phillies for me, or it's just like I said, the Brewers are just like the Kansas City Royals from 10 years ago.
well,
where they're gonna
make your
base,
pick. You can't be
where they're just going to
wishy-washy.
base their hit. Yeah. No, I mean my pick is Philly,
Okay.
but
AL?
fucking how bad like for not like for baseball, but like baseball fans at like an 09 World Series. Like if the Yankees are making the World Series, I want to see it be someone cooler than the Phillies. But
Like, what's the ideal
Who would be
matchup?
cooler
then?
than the Phillies?
That's like
Yeah.
a pretty cool World Series.
I mean, you got Yankees.
no,
Dodgers
I do,
last
but
year.
like I'd be cooler if the Padres made it. It'd be cooler if the Mets were there playing the Yankees. It'd
I
be
think
cooler
Mets would be the only thing cooler than them playing the Phillies.
Fuck the Phillies.
Such a scumbag series that would be.
Yeah.
Phillies and Yankees.
I'd be the biggest Phillies fan for a week. I'll tell you
I mean,
that.
dude, the AL. I mean, when it comes to the Yankees, it just depends on what side of the bracket that you're on. If we got the Red Sox on our side, I'm a little worried. Blue Jays, for some reason,
I can't see it.
I feel like we'd sack up in a series against the Blue Jays, even though we played kind of crappy against them this year. We won our last series against them.
Okay, here's a weird but
Seattle can pitch.
Well, here's what I was gonna say. Here's a weird but makes sense take in my mind.
Is this a Seattle San Diego year?
Hold
it's
on.
a fucking weird one.
If the Yankees went to Toronto, I actually think you would lose. However, if the Yankees went to Seattle, I think you definitely pump them.
Are we talking 3-game or
3 or 5, not 7. I'm saying the first 2 rounds, right? If the Red Sox went to Toronto, I think they beat them. If the Red Sox went to Seattle, I think they have no chance.
I don't like anybody in Toronto for 3 straight games.
That's fair.
Honestly, nobody. I will
Tough
take
place to
Toronto.
play.
That's so funny because it's so up in the air right now with what the seeding's going to be in the AL. And really, any of the bottom 5 can
it looks
get
like
reseeded.
Seattle's winning that division.
Okay, so
Seattle's the 3 seed.
or
That's-
yeah, 3, yeah,
Because Houston's fucked themselves.
Yeah.
Way too much at this point.
yeah. So you're saying Yankees?
I mean, the Guardians might be going in. Yeah, I'm going to say Yankees, Phillies.
Tough for me. I don't feel strongly about any team, and I really think of any year, this is like the most wide open year. And
Yeah, no, I feel the same way.
I texted you both that last night. Where
On the AL side, it's like
if you told me it was Guardians, Mets in the World Series, I can't say I'd be like wicked shocked. Like
No.
I really wouldn't be.
I honestly think the team in the AL with the second best chance to go there besides the Yankees, I think it's the Red Sox.
Sox. I mean, if we had Roman Anthony, I'd feel so much
Yeah,
better
that's
about
true.
us. Just that missing that bat in the lineup, it's hard to replace. I love the Red Sox. If you're asking me to fully make a prediction, I don't know that I can see the Red Sox there. I would say, and it pains me to say, Yankees. Oh.
He just doesn't want to make the same pick as me, but
Yeah,
I
no.
know it's boring, but
Yeah, Yankees,
they look
Phillies.
really good.
I can't pick the Brewers. I can't do it. I just can't do
I
it.
understand.
I don't think the Dodgers are getting back there. The Mets maybe have a chance, but they're the Mets. I don't know. It's the Cubs. I don't know.
Yeah, the Cubs.
It's just a weird season in the MLB where it seems like you look at a team 1 week, like the Red Sox before the
Every
All-Star
team
break.
is flawed.
Yeah, but I feel like every team has had that 10-game stretch where they've been 10-0 or 9-1, and everyone has had their moment of looking like the best team in the MLB.
yeah.
So whoever is hot, maybe in this 5 or 6 game stretch and runs into the postseason, that could be your World Series champion.
Well, the Yankees end the season against the White Sox and the Orioles, so they have a good path for
good path,
momentum.
very
And
good path.
Toronto plays someone tough to end the season. Toronto plays the Tigers to end the season.
We play the Tigers. Toronto plays.
It's not Tampa.
Is it Houston?
I think it's Houston.
It's Tampa Bay.
It's Tampa. Okay,
Are you looking at it?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Tampa's no easy out.
not really. Yeah.
They're a good spoiler team.
Yeah, they
love
are.
to play spoiler.
Yeah, I guess I agree with you, and I'd say Phillies Yankees, but that's only because I can't see Toronto getting there. Toronto would be my pick. I just can't envision Toronto in the World Series.
Yeah, I have a hard time with it.
And if it happens, good for them. I just can't see it.
I think Toronto Phillies would be a good.
Toronto Phillies would be a fun series. I'd actually enjoy that.
It would be a rematch of 1993.
Yeah.
Was that the walk-off? What was his name? Was it not Joe Morgan? Well, who am I thinking
Joe
of?
Carter.
Joe Carter.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Touch them all, Joe.
Yep.
You'll never hit a bigger home run in your life.
Very good job, Antonio. You did a gold star tonight. Very good. We can end it now. That was
the teacher.
that was perfect.
All right.
Here, I could do 2008 too. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Can you do 04? Oh wait.
No, I haven't heard that one enough.
Get fought.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's what they said on the air.
Red Sox fans have longed to hear it.
Yeah, it's true. The Boston Red Sox.
The curse
world
of the
champion.
Bambino. All right.
Over and out.
Over and out.
See you later.
See you.